I gave some work to my boy Darren Brand too. Shout out to the big
baby. Yes sir.
Hell
yes,
yeah. Michael Kidd Gilchrist, Nolan Smith, one of my favorite college athletes. Shout out to Nolan, Duke Nation. The brotherhood, baby. You already know. Damn. I actually had an opportunity to ship a painting to Floyd Mayweather.
Wow.
I don't even know if he got it. They say he got it.
Hey, you had an opportunity to ship that painting, bro. That's wild.
Yeah, you know, somebody gonna put that Drewski meme when I say that, because he ain't posting nothing for me. It's cool. But I also gave some work to Future too, you know. So, you know, that was a dope experience as well. Gave a jacket to Swae. Like, I done had some dope experiences, you know. Those type of experiences and things like that, it really gives you more energy. You know what I'm saying? It make you want to go do more. It make you want to top that last thing you just did. So I feel like those type of things are vital to your success and to continue to elevate, because you'll get to a point where you're creating and, you know, of course you got a core group of people that's going to support you. You know what I mean? But expanding that and reaching out, you know, letting new eyes see your work, that's the best way to continue to go up. That's how I found this.
I like that.
Yeah.
When you're in these spaces, if you will, you mentioned a few notable people that some people will deem them as public figures, some people will call them celebrities, some people just call them verified checks, you know what I mean? Okay.
Yeah.
However you look at it, number one, to me, that's really dope, because I know personally, you don't just get in the same space or room with those people. Let me ask you, not necessarily what was your experience like, what were some takeaways while you were in those spaces?
Man, of course, you know, you reflect, you know, during the time. Of course, you in the moment, but it's just like, right. It's like, what? You feel me? Like, even, like, especially like when I had the experience giving Future the paint. You know what I mean?
Like
I actually got to see him work too. You know what I mean? So it was just like, wow, like, there's somebody that know what it means to put work in. You know what I'm saying? It's really admirable. You know what I mean? Like, you, of course, you low key, you like. You know, that's one of my favorite artists. So in my mind, I'm like in fan mode.
Future pieces before this, but like you don't paint with all artists. You know what I mean? So
yeah. So
that's manifestation for real.
Exactly, that is. It is. But yeah, you know, of course, in my mind, I'm in fan mode. But you on the exterior, you gotta keep it cool, and you know, he a regular nigga like me.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, but just to even say that and think that in my mind and to see where he at, you know what I mean, and what he done built up, and even all the people I named, you know what I'm saying, to see the milestones that they've hit and, you know, where they've gone, they see my work. It's like, you seen it, but wait till you see what I got now. You're gonna be like, damn, that's the same dude? Like, yeah, it's the same dude. Yeah, because you're gonna see me again. For sure. Yeah. So, yeah. I always try to take something from it.
Yeah.
Because I be risking it all to go make this shit. I gave him a pain to AI too. Bubba Chuck, my guy, Bubba Chuck. I risked it all to go give that man a pain, for real. So yeah, man. So I don't care, man. I lose all this just to make these dreams come true.
Yeah, bro. I think that's the biggest thing. Is not the wow experience, the wow factor, as they say. It's the humility that you have being in these moments, but then carrying it the way you do it and seeing that you internalize it to motivate you to the next thing.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Yes. That's why people look at motivational videos and get motivational speakers, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what I've been finding is more and more people that have propelled me in a way. I'm like, yo, those are my motivational speakers. Those are like, you know, of course you're my peers and stuff, and I'm fortunate to say that, you know, you're my family, but man, I think it's just dope to be able to highlight those moments, because if we don't talk about them and if we don't express those things, and other people who may not even know us don't have the opportunity to take away those things, they'll stay stuck in this like social media space of this larger than life figure. And you really just said he's just like me.
Yeah,
he's no different. He has a different craft. He has different life experiences, but that's it.
Exactly.
And so those opportunity to be able to have that common space and common energy, common vibes with these people is of no mistake and no coincidence, if you will.
Yeah.
So man, definitely keep going and doing what you're doing, bro. Like I said, with the growth and everything else. I see the hoodie that you wearing, bro. I really don't even know how to pronounce the thing at all. I'm gonna say like, the hotel this. He says vices. Tell me some more about this hoodie, bro. I like.
Don't give me the speaking in tongues in here trying to pronounce. This is actually French.
Okay, French. Okay,
shout out to my boy Gaddis, but the brand is Vital Vices. Corey Gaddis, this is his brand. That's my homeboy from college, man. He from the 336 too. So, but yeah, man, he's a dope designer, dope brand, man. Y'all check him out. VitalVices.com. You heard it here first. This is a little photo shoot for my boy too. So shout out to Gat, man. For sure. Much love.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I love that. Just being around you, bro. And not that, like, I've known you for quite a while, right? Like, I think we first met when we were somewhere around 10 years old, 10, 9 years old. Our parents brought us around, and I was like, oh, that's my cousin ever since. But in knowing you, I'll say in the last 10 years, 2011, 2012, came back, I went to A&T Greensboro, being from Charlotte. You came to Charlotte, UNC Charlotte, being from Greensboro. I was kicking what you during the summer, bro. I always thought that you were not putting people on, like, to say, oh yeah, put them on opportunity, but you literally had people around you that were, you were pushing them forward. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I could see that. Yo, you going to the gym consistently, you on your grind consistently. Tell me about the dynamic of the Hustle House and where this concept came from, if you can, bro.
Really, when I stayed at a house off this street called Sydney Crest.
Okay.
So this is like after my accident happened or whatever, and this is right before I started doing art. So one of my roommates, Shello, he used to work on cars out of our garage, and it's not like doing like mechanic work. You know what I'm saying? Like he out here putting like, you know, he's spraying cars and putting designs on them. You know, blacking out lights and rims, all types of, you know, dope stuff like that. So I really wasn't that mobile at the time. I couldn't really use my arm at the time like that. So I would just sit in the garage and just watch him work. You know, I couldn't work or nothing at the time. I was just going to rehab and literally just coming home. You know what I'm saying? So I would sit in the garage, just watch him work all day. You know what I'm saying? See all that cool stuff, and it was inspiring. I used to always, you know, think about drawing again because I could draw. So that led me to drawing on my kitchen table. You know, like it got to a point where I'll be out there with him for a while, and I'll be like, I'm gonna go in here. And I was trying to like practice my ABCs every day, you know, trying to get my mobility back. And I started drawing on this table. I still got the table. So that's how it started. I ended up drawing on the table every day for like 2-3 weeks, just filling up the whole table with Sharpies and stuff. And, you know, I just felt so liberated that I could, you know, draw again. So it just literally, you know, step by step, it just kept going. I got a canvas, did the first canvas, ended up selling that for like $50. And then it was like, damn, I can make money on this. You know what I mean? And ever since then, it's just been to the moon.
That's crazy.
For real, it's just been slowly progressing, getting better, trying new stuff. Yeah.
Have you always been the type of person that is looking out for the group and not just like...
I guess back to your initial question. Like
no, that was a perfect answer as in how you started, because that's the organic stuff, right? Like,
definitely.
Bro, that's literally I did ask that, but that's literally how did you start this art thing? And it came out of the Hustle House drawing, bro.
Exactly. But when it come to like, I guess collaborating and, you know, pushing people forward and all that type of stuff. I mean, for one, I got a twin sister, so you know, that helped me. You know, having a twin sister, like, we equal. You know what I mean? So that was my mindset all the time. And
can't go
you know, of course, we had I can't do nothing without it until we got a little bit older. You know what I mean? But so that was an experience within itself, and then also playing sports all the time. You know what I'm saying? I always got teammates or something like that. So I got 2 sisters actually, an older sister as well. So I ain't really have no brothers. So when it comes to my friends, it's almost like, you know, this is my team. You feel me? Like these my brothers. Like we at war. Like, you know what I mean? Not necessarily against nobody, but it's just like, you know, we fighting to be better. You know what I mean? We can push each other, and I can feed off you. You can feed off me. Like, I'm here for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's the type of bond that most of us have, and it, you know, it work out pretty organic. You know what I'm saying? If you don't fit that mind state, then you just not gonna fit in. It ain't really no like we gotta remove you or nothing. And, you know, we ain't going to look for nobody either. Like, you feel me? It all just happens organically, but But yeah, man, like-minded individuals, that's definitely something that should be preached until eternity. You know what I mean? Even if you have a messed up mindset and you feel like you ain't really been doing nothing, you know, you can change your whole everything by putting yourself around these type of people that have that mindset that's like, what's failure? You know what I mean? Like, I can tell you what it is. Like, I can show you Webster and Merriman. I got you. You feel like I got the book, but we don't know what that is. You feel me? Around here, like
personal experience.
You know what I mean? Like, so I know what it feel like to go get it and not have it. You know what I mean? And want it. Try to have to go figure it out. You know what I mean? And I ain't like it then, but of course you appreciate it once you done made it up out of it. You know, so I admire people who ain't trying to complain about where they at, they just trying to fix it, you know, because I help you if you are. If I feel like I can help you and you trying to help yourself, I'm going to help you. But, you know, if you ain't trying to help yourself, you don't even need to be around me. You feel me? I don't need to be around that energy. For real.